What is up, Karatics? In this video we'll be customizing the 2018 Dodge Demon in Forza Horizon 4. Really awesome car, obviously well known all over the world by now. I mean, Dodge really made a name for themselves with this car and the Hellcat, of course, which is his predecessor. But this is the fully focused drag version, which no other car manufacturer has made a factory production drag car that's street legal. So that's really cool. So we're going to be looking at the customization options that it has as far as the internals as well as some visuals. Now keep in mind, Forza is not very well known for having a lot of crazy visual customization. They have more in-depth customization as far as the internals, and they have a lot of detail in the vehicles themselves. So they don't focus that much on visual customization as compared to the Crew 2, for example, or Need for Speed. But this game does have a lot of crazy detail, as you can see here. We take a look at this engine bay. I mean, just look at that. I mean, it is identical to the real car. It doesn't get any better than that in a game. I mean, that's just absolutely insane. Very cool the way they do this. We walk around the car. Take a look at the interior as well. Not bad at all. The white face demon gauges. There are some little things here and there, like the automatic shifter is a little bit too high up. The SRT badge on the AC vent is the wrong one. The steering wheel is supposed to be suede. I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but I mean, it is pretty damn close. It's not bad. At least they got the trunk carpet delete correct. Yeah, they have that correct. That's the way it looks on the Demon when you have the trunk carpet delete. And you can see the wires from the battery. There's a battery in this car in the trunk, so they even had the wires there and everything. I mean, they really put a lot of detail into this. Very, very well done from Microsoft. See the lights there. I mean, it's just a really, really nice car. Now, to unlock this car, you cannot buy this car. You have to unlock it doing a Stunt Driver chapters. There's 10 chapters. They call them chapters. It's basically like little events, I guess you can say, or missions. So there's 10 missions, and you have to get 3 stars in all of them. You cannot get 2 stars or 1 star. You have to get 3 stars in all of them in order to get the Dodge Demon, and you get the Dodge Demon for free, which is really cool. So if you get 2 stars, for example, on one of them, just hit retry. Trust me. Don't try to just go back and get the 3 stars later. Let me just go to the next one. Because what happens is they make you do these really long drives to get to the location of the event, and the drives are 5, 6, 7 miles. Some of them are short, but most of them are long, and it takes forever to get there. And they force you in their Stunt Driver car, and one of them was a G-Wagon, and it was like 8 miles. It took forever to get there. So you got to keep in mind that some of those drives are really long. But if you hit retry, it'll start you right at that event. It won't make you do the drive again. So just hit retry and you'll be a lot better off. That's one of the tips I have for you, learning from my mistakes. Because I got 2 stars on 2 of them, and I had to do those drives again, and it was really annoying. Now, before we look at the visual customization and max out the internals, which we are going to do to see how fast it is, I want to show a completely 100% stock run first. No tuning, no manual shifting, nothing like that. It's just fully stock, 100%, no tuning or anything, just so you guys can see how fast it is, and then so you sort of have a before and after it's fully internally customized. Alright, so you can see we capped at about 208. Not bad at all for a stock Dodge Demon. I mean, this thing is a big box going down the road with fender flares on it. I mean, it's just crazy with something this big with so much power and all this weight. I mean, it's just amazing that this car can do this. Now, obviously, it's mostly because of the power, but I mean, you can't just throw a bunch of power at a car and expect it to go well. I mean, Dodge really did put a lot of engineering into this because it's a purpose-built drag car. Very cool. Fun fact, it's actually speed limited in real life from the factory to like 160 something. So I mean, it's, at least Forza let us go past that. They didn't put a speed limiter on it, which is really cool. Alright, now let's max it out and see the difference. Alright, visual customization. We have front bumper, so there's only one option here. You can see it's like a splitter under the splitter that's already there with some canards and a tow hook. It's kind of strange, but that's okay. Definitely don't like that. Also slows you down as well. You're not going to use this car on the track. So you're probably going to turn it into a drag car anyway, so this is kind of useless. Next up, we got the rear wing. So you have stock one, then you have this giant contraption. No comment. Alrighty. So now let's get into the internals. So this is the fun stuff, what Forza's really known for. Alright, so first we're going to go to the engine section. Okay, so we got fuel system, race fuel system, ignition, race ignition, exhaust, race exhaust. So you can see the horsepower increasing. It's crazy. Supercharger, 100 extra horsepower. Now that's alright, 35 there. Got an extra 12 there. Minus 7 pounds there. We got platform and handling, so brakes. We got these race brakes. Dampers. I think we'll lower it a little bit. That's way too low. Let's do the 1.3 inches. Okay, 1.3 inch drop. Yeah, that's not too bad. Right, next up we got anti-roll bars. Put that on there. There, anti-roll bars, and then roll cage just adds weight, so I'm not gonna put that in there. Trying to make it into a drag car, not really a race car. So roll cage is needed in real life, but this is a game. We're not gonna put that on there. So next up we got weight reduction. You definitely do that. Drivetrain, got the clutch. Definitely reducing the shift time. And the drive shaft weight reduction. And then this just is just for tuning. We're not going to tune the car, so we're going to keep that stock because that doesn't make a difference. Here we have the tires and rims. So for all the tests, when I max out cars to kind of make it an even playing field, I'm always going to put race tire compound on all of them. Obviously, drag tire compound, that's what I would put on it. But to make all my customization videos and testing for Top Speed fair, race tire compound is going on every car that I test. So we're going to put that on there. So, and we're going to leave the tire width factory. So it's mainly just internals that we're messing with. I'm going to increase the rim size a little bit. I have seen aftermarket Demon wheels, the 20-inch ones in person. They look awesome. Now, I know why they do the 18s. You know, more tire, more grip. But the 20s just look amazing on this car. So we're going to put that, and for the rear, the same 20s. Just looks really good with a little bit of a drop in those wheels. I mean, it looks a hell of a lot better. If you guys want to see all the aftermarket wheels, I'll put that at the end of the video at this angle so you guys can see how each wheel looks on the car. But I'll put that at the end of the video so you don't have to sit through it now if you don't care about that. Okay, conversions, all you have is a drivetrain swap to make it all-wheel drive. We're not going to do that. When I say max out, we're maxing it out with the factory engine and the factory drivetrain. We're not messing with that. We're only messing with the internals with the factory engine and factory drivetrain. Alright, and our total cost for all the upgrades is $58,600 or credits, whatever you want to call it. And the results for that amount of money are not bad at all. I mean, we're down 800 pounds in the car's weight. We're up about 300 horsepower. We went from 840 to over 1100, which is insane. And about 0.1 of a lateral G more. So that's really good for the price. Alright, now it's time to unleash the beast. This is fully maxed out with the upgrades that you saw that I put in the Demon. Alright, here we go. Alright, not bad. We topped out at about 232 there. I mean, that's even crazier than what we did before. I mean, that's almost a 30-mile-an-hour top speed gain, which is insane if you really think about it. And when you're going at that speed, any extra mile an hour requires a lot of power, a lot of aero, a lot of factors come into play when you're messing with top speed. And that's just so awesome that this can do that. And they did a great job with the sound as well in this car. I mean, phenomenal job from Forza with the supercharger line. At low speeds and when you're going on dirt, the supercharger does sound really strange. But at higher speeds when you're flooring it does sound good. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And here are all the wheel options, how they look on the Dodge Demon.